That first tune was titled Como Fue, written by Benny Morey, and that featured Oseas Marin Aguilar on the trumpet and Isaiah Jones on the keyboard. The next song we're going to play was made famous by Nat King Cole, and I'm going to welcome up from, she's normally in the back with the trumpet section, but right now she's going to be our vocal soloist, Michaela Alcaraz. This song is titled Orange Colored Sky. The next song we're going to play was written by Freddie Green, but is best known as a Count Basie tune. This song is titled Corner Pocket, and this will feature Ye Chan Park on the guitar and Darwin Perez on the tenor saxophone, and Ed Hernandez on the piano. Hope you enjoy. However, before we do that, first I'd like to welcome all the performers that performed tonight up onto the stage. Come on down, come on down. Come on, don't be shy, let's go. So first of all, one more round of applause for all the performers that we've seen on the stage. And also for this next little thing, I'd like to welcome a couple of people to help me out with this. We have 15 seniors to graduate from the band this year. And we'd like to present each of them with a little something that they can wear at graduation. And to help me do this, I'd like to welcome up first our percussion instructor, who is here all the time, helping out Sometimes he's paid, sometimes he's here putting in unpaid hours. We all owe him quite a bit. Hector Rodriguez, please come on up. And I've already shouted him out once, but let's welcome out Gary Duarte to the stage, our color guard. And finally, someone that's been here helping me right from the start when I first came here 9 years ago. He's an alum of the high school. We are very happy that he has been so busy this year. He hasn't been able to help us out a lot, but he's really played a really important part in the growth of these seniors. Please welcome Alan Valladares. Just 1 second. Okay, so seniors, when I call your names, please come on up here and then we can maybe just line up along the front. And yeah, I need to get out my list because we have such a large amount of seniors here. So first, two people that we were very happy to have joined the band this year, and they've slotted right in, Samaje Williams and Freddie Pablo. Come on up. And next up, two girls that joined the Color Guard a couple of years ago, and you would have thought they were here since they were freshmen, Estela Medina and Carla Gallardo. And again, two people that joined last year and have made just incredible progress on their instruments. I've been blown away by the work that they've done. Michaela Alcaraz and Eder Hernandez. Next up, someone that was with us in the Color Guard and left to focus on their studies this year for the marching band season, but we were very happy that she came back to join us for the spring season, Jimena Lopez. Come on down. This next student I've been on a real journey with. Sometimes he makes me want to pull my hair out, but if I had to bet my life on one lead trumpet player, it's going to be Victor Cruz. Come on down. Next up, this student has quietly become one of the most talented clarinet players we've had here since I've been here, and also has really grown into his own on the Barry saxophone, Dylan Gomez, as well-known banjo. This next person I feel like is the constant unsung hero of the band. When something needs to be done, and I've forgotten to ask anyone to do it, this person just does it without being asked all the time. Incredibly caring and hardworking, America Oliveira. This next student is one of our color guard co-captains, incredibly talented while also maintaining a lot of focus on their studies very impressively. Jasmine Martinez. Come on down. This next student I have seen just incredible growth from over these last few years, starting out as a marimba player, moving to the snare drum, moving to drumline captain. He whips them into shape all the time, so I don't even have to worry about it. Kevin Martinez. I will always take for granted being able to turn to Darwin Perez and say, can you just go crazy on the tenor saxophone for a second, please? Or just come on down, Darwin Perez. This next student came to us as a very accomplished flute player, as Darwin did as well, and picked up the trumpet just a couple of years ago as sort of a side thing and started to take it really, really seriously. He's going to be pursuing higher education in trumpet, and I'm really, really proud of that. Come on down, Oseas Marin Aguilar. And finally, this student is, I think, one of the strongest leaders I've ever seen since I've been here at LA High. She's our student body president. She was the prom queen. She is the color guard captain. She plays the piano incredibly well. Come on down, Jamie Park. So again, one more round of applause for all of our seniors up here. And so for our last song, I do actually have one more senior to welcome to the stage. He was here for his first 2 years of high school, and he left to go to RFK High School. We won't hold that against him. But he's back to perform on the drums for our final song, Josue Hernan. So, like I said, we have one more song to perform for you. This song was originally made famous by Weather Report. However, we're going to be performing the versions performed by Maynard Ferguson. This song is titled Birdland and is going to feature Ye-Chan Park on the guitar, Darwin Perez on the tenor saxophone, Victor Cruz on the trumpet, and Oseas Marin Aguilar on the trumpet as well. And just thank you again for coming to what has been a fantastic 2025 spring concert. Hope you enjoy here, Birdland.
mostrarle la cara.